بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. So now we're moving on to the particle لعل. Which particle moving on to? لعل. So we here in the harf, we're discussing the maqsid of the amil and غير amil. So the harf amil and harf غير amil, you have two of these. We're doing the harf amil which governs nouns. We finished harfun jar. We finished illa. Now we're harf mushabbun bil fail and those that resemble harf mushabbun bil fail, and we have finished most of them. We're now on to لعل. Okay? So لعل وهي حرف للتوقع. So primarily the حقيقي meaning, the real and primary meaning of لعل is to show توقع, expectation. You expect something, you hope for something to happen. لعل. Now this expectation, so we can say, if we want to say here, we can say here expectation. We can say his expectation. And we can translate it as hope. So we can expect something hopefully or out of fear. So basically, so لعل can be used to express something you hope or you fear. But the word in توقع is used for both of them. So these three words are used in different places. So if you want to make a chart, you can say you have توقع, and توقع can either be مرغوب or it can be مكروه. فهم؟ अच्छा. المرغوب نحو واتقوا fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What's the consequence of this? What do you hope to have in return for this? لعلكم ترحمون. ويسمى ترجي, and it's called ترجي. And remember that the taraji is from two aspects. One is, I think this came before as well. One is from Allah, not from the tarajis that you hope. It's not yaqeen, it's taraji. And the taraji can be from the mutakallim, or it can be for the mukhatab, the person who is you're speaking to, the mukhatab. It's called taraji. Fahim? So what we're saying here, وَاتَّقُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. I'm putting the hope on you. I know for sure what's going to happen. The mutakallim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That I know what's going to happen. You have rahmah, I will have mercy on you if you fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But by expressing it in taraji, it gives like it puts it that look, is dependent upon you. This ittaqu and the turhamun is dependent on the taqwa. So it's like a hope, meaning if you do this, it's just a usulub, a way of expressing it. Correct? And the makruh is fear. فَلَعَلَّكَ بَاخِئٌ نَفْسَكَ عَلَىٰ آثَارِهِمْ. Meaning you're trying so hard and you're so concerned and worried about the guidance of the people that perhaps if you continue like this, you may end up putting yourself in destruction, putting yourself in difficulty and hardship. You may destroy yourself. You may destroy your soul. It's called ishfaq, shafaq. You're worried, concerned. So the word tawaqqu can be used for both of these meanings here. And sometimes it's for pure ta'leel, and even here you can say it's for marghub as well. وَافْعَلُوا الْخَيْرَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. You can say it's also for marghub. Do good so that. So again, it could be linked as this, but some people have mentioned it separately. Some just mentioned it so you're aware of the structures. But you could argue that this ta'leel is no different to the marghub. So it can be وَافْعَلُوا الْخَيْرَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. To do good deeds so that you may be successful. So it's ta'leel. Sometimes one i'rab of the one tafsir is لعل he has a meaning of كأن وتتخذون مصانع. They're building قصور or palaces according to one tafsir. لعلكم تخلدون as though كأنكم. Like they're building as if you're building a palace as though like you're gonna live forever. Like probably 70 years old. And you're building a palace like for huge people. Like who's gonna live in that palace? You're gonna die. But you're building these as if تخلد. Or the other meaning is no, لعل actually means لعل. And you're building these palaces and these protective forts, hoping that they protect you from what? Our enemy. What about death? So it can be haqiqi meaning of la'alla, and it can also have the meaning of ka'anna. It's mufassirun differ. Get idea. So when you see it in tafsir, you can then understand what's going on. But one meaning that must la'alla can come in the meaning of ka'anna. Acha. Now, the jumla mansukha bil la'alla. When you have a jumla that has la'alla on it, jumla is mansukha. It has the harf nasikh of la'alla on it. It can become معطوف على المفعول له السريع يا بلا واسطة أو بواسطة. What does this mean? Like the مفعول لعل is for إلا, isn't it? So if you look at this example here, وأنزلنا إليك الذكر. We have sent down unto you the Quran. The dhikr here means, it's two possibilities. Here dhikr means here that like it refers to the hadith or the shara of the Quran. Not, this doesn't mean here Quran, because Ma nuzul, this is the Quran. Okay? So we have sent down to you the dhikr, meaning the clarification of the Quran. So hadith, the shara, the clarification of the Quran. We have sent to you the clarification of the Quran, so you can make what has been revealed unto them clear to them. So we have sent to you clarification, so that you can bayan of the Quran that be revealed unto them. That's one tafsir. Now, وَلَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. What's this? Wow. This wow is atifa. What's it atfan? You say, well, it's atfan here. لِتُبَيِّنَ لِلنَّاسِ وَلَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. So, because لِتُبَيِّنَ لِلنَّاسِ, this is now مفعول له بواسطة ومفعول له غير. Yes. مفعول له غير ومفعول له بواسطة. So this will also have now, this is also, so it has to have the similar stop. So there's also going to be مفعول له بواسطة مفعول له بغير واسطة. Again, Arab wise, you're going to call it مفعول له بواسطة. That's all just like terms. The idea, the meaning is, it gives the meaning of illa, which is مفعول له. Yes? As you get a bit more mature in Nahw, you start, okay, like, these words are these terms to help you understand and structure. But the mafhum is that you have, this is showing the reason, and this is also adf that reason. Now, how you do Arab of it, people then do it in different ways, but the ultimate thing is, whether you call it maf'ul lahu ghaysari, maf'ul lahu biwasita, you make it thing, but this is now atfan litubayyin nas. So the dhikr has come to you for two purposes. One is, you can further clarify the Quran to them, and so that when the dhikr comes to them, they can do tafakkur on the dhikr, or tafakkur ma nuzila ilayhim. Fahim? Acha. And in one lugha, you can say Allah. Instead of la'alla, some people say la'alla is easier. So you have la'alla, two lams together, a bit thaqeel on the tongue. We don't see in our literature, in the literature that is how the language that was developed later on, but before you said the word Allah. Instead of la'alla, you have la'allahu. In poetry, it used to come before. Okay? Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.